Exercise 14.3. The following frequency distribution gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median, mean and mode of the data and compare them. So we have to find out all the three measures of central tendency and we need to compare them. So what are the things required for finding the mean, median and as well as mode? For the mode, for the median, we need cumulative frequency. So let us calculate the cumulative frequency here. Let us find out the cumulative frequency. Less than type we will calculate. So less than 85 it is 4 only. Less than 105, 4 plus 5 it is 9. So less than 125, 13 plus 9. So it is 22. So less than 145, 22 plus 20 it is 42. Less than 165, 14 plus 42 it is 56. So less than 185, 56 plus 8 it is 64. So then less than 205 it is 68. 64 plus 4 and it should match with the 68 consumers. The total consumers it is 68. So it is tallying. So this is required for the calculation of median. So to calculate the mean as well as a mode, so we need another column, xi let us calculate, xi. So midpoint of the class interval, we need the midpoint of the class interval for the calculation of mean. So here 65 and 85, add these two numbers and divide it by 2. So 150. 150 divided by 2, it is 75. Midpoint is 75. Similarly, 85 and 105, add these two numbers. So 190. 190 divided by 2, it is 95. So here it is 95. Then similarly, 105 and 125, it must be 115. So 125, 145, it must be 135. 145 and 145 to 165 it must be 155. So then 165 to 185 it must be 175. So between 185 and 205 it must be 195. So we calculated the xi. So what else is required? Let us go for assumed mean method. That assumed mean method. So deviation is equal to xi minus a. Assume that one of its value xi as mean value and subtract that one. So now I am going to assume this as mean value. Let us take this as a. So xi minus a. 75 minus 135. 135 minus 75. What is the answer? 13 minus 7, it is 60. It is minus 60. So then again xi minus a, 95 minus 115. 95 minus 115. So it is 95 minus 115, it is 20. 20. It is minus 20. So sorry, 150, not 150, 135. 135. 95 minus 135. It is 40. It is minus 40. Minus 40. So then it is minus 20. 0. It will be 20 plus 20 plus 40. I think plus 60. So these are the deviations we can subtract here. xi minus a. 75 minus 135 minus 60. 95 minus 135 minus 40. 115 minus 135 minus 20. So 155 minus 135 20. 175 minus 135 40. 195 minus 135 it is 60. So now we calculated deviations also. So let us calculate one by one. So to find out the median or mean value, so let us start with the mean value only. Mean value, the formula here a plus sigma fi di divided by sigma fi. This is the formula. So let us find out here some of these values total. It is 68 because whatever that you are getting, that is the sum of the frequencies. Sigma Fi here 68. Sigma, this is, we want the next one Fi di. Fi di is required. So you multiply this Fi and di. So Fi here 4 into minus 6, 240 minus 240. Then 5 into minus 40, minus 200. 13 into 20, so 26, 260. 0 into 20, 0. 14 into 20, so 20, 280. So then 8 into 40, 320. Then 60 into 4, 240. Plus 240. Okay, sigma Fi di. So we need to add these. So here minus 240 and plus 240 cancels. So you can find this sum here. Minus 460. Minus 460 negative numbers. This is 80, 100, 600. Positive number 600. 280 plus 320, 600. Subtract this 0, 4, 5 minus 140. You are getting plus 140 as sigma Fi di. So sum of this Fi di, it is 140. So mean value calculation you can do it directly. Assumed mean value. What is the assumed mean value? We have taken 135 plus sigma Fi di, it is 140, and sigma Fi, it is sum of the frequencies, it is 68. 68. So 135 and divide this 140 by 68. 140 divided by 68. 2.0588. So it becomes 135 plus 2, 137.0588. So this is the mean value. So we calculated the mean value as 137.058. See, 137 it lies here only. Where we assumed, so there only approximately it is coming down. So now let us calculate the mode. After this, let us find out the mode value. L plus mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, so you can find out this directly from the table now. So let us see lower limit of the, so here the model class you have to find out by seeing the frequency. The highest frequency, which is having the highest frequency here, 20 is the highest frequency. We can take this as the model class here. Okay, so now lower limit of this model class 125. So L is equal to 125. So you can write here L is equal to 125. L is equal to 125. You can see here L is equal to 125. Then the corresponding frequency here F1 and the previous one is F0 and the next one is F2. So F0 is 30. You can write here F0 30. So then F1 20, F1 20, F2 here, you can write F2 here 14, F2 14. So then size of the class interval, you can see here difference between any two consecutive lower limits, 5 minus 5 0, 8 minus 6 2, 20. So H is equal to size of the class interval, you can write H is equal to 20. So you substitute these values here, L here 125 plus F1 it is 20 minus F0 13 divided by 2 times 20 minus 30 minus F2 here 14 into H here 20. So 125 plus 20 minus 13 it is 7 and this into 20 divided by 22s of 40 minus 27. Okay, so now 125 7 into 20 it is 140 divided by 40 minus 27 it is 13. Divide this 140 by 13. So 125 plus divide that one. Your answer is, after dividing you are getting 10.769. You add this 125 plus 10, 135.76 9. This is the mode of the data. So the same 137 we got here, also 135 we are getting mode, little deviation, approximately the same answer. So let us go to the next type, it is the median. So we will calculate the median. So how to find the median, let us see. Formula to find out the median is n plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into h. So here median class you have to find out by dividing n by 2. So n here total frequency, sum of the frequencies here. Sum of the frequencies you are getting 68. 68 divided by 2. So you can do this 68 divided by 2. So it is 34. So L is, see, n by 2 here 34. Now by seeing this you can find out the median class. So what is the median class here? 34. Cumulative frequency identified. Cumulative frequency here up to 4, up to 9, 22. So 34 lies in this group only. So this is the median class. Okay. So then after the median class, the corresponding frequency it is called as F. Then the preceding class interval cumulative frequency it is Cf. Okay. Then size here 20. So F20, see same, L is 125 only. Let us list out here. L is lower limit, L is equal to 125. So frequency and cumulative frequency. So what is the frequency and cumulative frequency? H. So these are the things required. H is already we found out, it is 20. So let us see F and Cf again. So here in the table, F is 20, Cf is 22. Cumulative frequency is 22. So F is 20. F is 20, this is 22. Substitute in the formula, that's all. So L here, lower limit here, 125 plus n by 2 already you are done, it is 34 minus cumulative frequency here 22 divided by frequency of this class is model class, median class it is 20 into size of the class interval it is 20. You can cancel 20 and 20 easily. So then 125, 34 minus 22, 2 and it is 12. So add these two numbers, so 137. So median is also 137. See all the answers you can compare now. All the answers, so median, mean and mode. See mean is equal to 137.0588 and mode is 135.7, that means almost 136 and this is 137. So all are very closer to the same answer. Mean, median, mode, if you see that you are getting the almost same answer for the given question. All the three measures of central tendency is approximately same. So they have told us to compare these three measures of central tendency. So that's why we are finding almost same answer. Question number 2. If the median of the distribution given below is 28.5, median is given. Okay. Find the values of x and y, the missing frequencies. We need to find out the missing frequency. To calculate the median, we need to find out the cumulative frequency. Let us find the cumulative frequency here in the same table. So here, less than 10 cumulative frequency we will do it. Less than 10 we have 5. Less than 20 it is 5 plus x. Less than 30, 20 plus 5 it is 25. Keep the variable as it is. You cannot add that one. Then less than 40, 25 plus 15, it is 40 plus x will remain as it is without any change. Then again we are getting variable, another variable, so you add separately plus x plus y, 40 plus x plus y. Then add this one, 45 plus x plus y. To this we are adding this 5. So this is the cumulative frequency table. So now the formula, so let us see, the median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. So let us list out these things. Lower limit of the median class, to calculate the lower limit, N by 2 we need to find out. So N here given it is 60. So total sum is given, it is 60 divided by 2, it is 30. So 30th observation, where you can find 30th observation? Is it possible to find out here? You cannot, because variable is there. But the answer is given. In such case, you refer the answer. Median is 28.5. Where you will get 28.5? This is the median class. Since this 28.5 lies in 20 to 30 table, so therefore, so lower limit here 20. See, by using this you cannot identify because the variables are there. So therefore you can choose the answer, it is given in the question itself, median, and find out this median class by seeing the answer. 28.5 lies in 20 to 30, so therefore lower limit is this, and the corresponding frequency here it is F. This is F. Okay, this is F, and the previous class interval, this one is CF. Okay, so let us write F here 20, CF here 5 plus X, size of the class interval H. Find out the difference between any two consecutive lower limits or upper limits. 20 minus 10, 30 minus 20, so it is 10. Substitute here. L here lower limit, you know, it is 20, N by 2, it is 30, minus CF, cumulative frequency. 5 plus X is there, you write inside the bracket. So I write this square bracket and this is small bracket, 5 plus X. Because you need to multiply minus sign inside. So then divided by F. F here 20. Size of the class interval here 10. So now you can cancel this 0 with a 0. 20 you write as it is, and the median is given. Median is 28.5. You write the solution here. 28.5. So now you transfer this 20 to the left side. 28.5 minus 20 is equal to, so 30 minus, multiply inside 5 minus X divided by 2. Okay, so it is 8.5. You transfer this 2 to the left side into 2. 30 minus 5, it is 25 minus X. So 2 5 are 10, 2 8 is 16 plus 1, 17. 17 is equal to 25 minus X. Or X will become 25 minus 17. So it is X is equal to 8. X is equal to 8. So we need another variable. Where you will get the another variable? So this sum of these frequencies is equal to 60. If you add all these things, it should be 60. 5 plus 20, 25. 25 plus 15, 40. 40 plus 5, 45. Plus X plus Y should be equal to 60. So you will get another equation, 45 plus X plus Y. We have 45 plus X plus Y is equal to 60. 60 is given. So now 45 plus X value we calculated, that is 8 plus Y is equal to 60. 45 plus 8, it is 53. 53 plus Y is equal to 60. Y is equal to 60 minus 53. Y is equal to 7. So these are the two missing frequencies we found out. X is equal to 8 and Y is equal to 7. A life insurance agent found the following data distribution of ages of 100 policyholders. So 100 policyholders. Calculate the median age of if the policies are given only to persons having age of 18 years onwards but less than 60 years. So 18 year onwards. Okay. So here the table is given like this. 18 year onwards means, so below 20 means it must be 18 to 20 only. With this you cannot, because we need to know the lower limit also. we need to know the lower limit here, L here. To calculate, let us change the table like this. In another form, I will write. So age, so that is class interval. So age and the number of policy holders. Number of policy holders, that is frequency. So you can write here like this. Below 20 means, and it is given that below 20, here it is given, see that size here 25, see 25 to 20, see difference you can see size. Every time it is increasing by 5, you know, size here 5. So therefore what you can write here, make this size of the class interval as 5, below 25, below 30, below, so that means 15 to 20 you can take. Here you can take 15 to 20. 15 to 20 means 20 will not be included in that group. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on 5 units. Then 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, then 55 to 60. So up to 60, but 60 will not be included there. Below 60 means here 60 to 65 also you have to take. So if somebody is having the age of 60 years, so that means below 60 years we may, below 60, see, less than 60 means 60 will not be there. So therefore no need of this one. 60 will not be there, up to 55 to 60 enough. So now you have the cumulative frequency, look at this. Here, this is a cumulative frequency actually. Below, less than 20, less than 25, that is the cumulative frequency we are having. So the next table you can write the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. What is given, you can directly write this one. 2, 6, 24, then 45, 78, 89, 92, 98, then 100 policyholders. Some of the frequencies, sigma f, see, some of the frequency is 100. Now, see, we need the frequency column also. Why we are doing all these things? So, with this we cannot find out the lower limit, therefore the class intervals we made like this. And this is the cumulative frequency, we can find out only CF, but we need F also. So therefore we need the frequency table, frequency column also we have to calculate. See, 15 to 20, below 20 means only 2. Below 25, it is given, it is below 25, it is 6. So if you subtract this 2, 6 minus 2, it gives you 4. That means 20 to 25 we have 4. Then this is the sum of these two. 24 minus 6 if you do, it gives you the people who are in this age group. 24 minus 6, it is 18. Then 45 minus 24, so it is 21. So 78 minus 45, 3, 7, 4 minus 4, it is 3, 33. So 89 minus 78, it is 1, 11. 98 minus, sorry. So 92 minus 89, 92 minus 89 gives you, it is 3. So 98 minus 92, it gives you 6. So 100 minus 98, it gives you 2. And you add these numbers, you must get sum as 100 only. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 8, it is 14, 15, 15 plus 3, 18, 19, 22, 28, 30, 3, 4, 7, 10, 100. It is tallying. So we got the frequency table like this. Now you can use now formula. Formula to calculate the median. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into h. So you list out this. First you can find out the median class. So n by 2. N by 2 here it is 100. 100 by 2. 50th observation. Where you will find 50th observation? Come on, tell me. You need to answer now. 50th observation. Which is the 50th observation? So lower limit is equal to 35. By looking the median class 35. Corresponding frequency f. The previous class interval frequency, that is cumulative frequency. As for this, you substitute this one. 35 n by 2. Already done. It is 50 minus C of cumulative frequency, it is 45 divided by frequency of this model median class, it is 33 into size of the class interval, it is 5. So now you simplify this 35 plus 5 into 5 by 33. So 35 plus 25 by 33. Simplify this 25 divided by 33, keep in decimal form. 0.7575. So if you add this 35.7575 like that, it goes, this is the median. So 35.75, that comes here only. So we got the solution. What was the question they asked? Calculate the median age of the policies are given only to the person. Median class. Distribution of ages of the 100 policies. To calculate the median age of, if the policies are given only to the persons having 18 to 60 years, then median class is, so this one, 35 to 40 age. Answer lies 35 as the median, 35.75. So look at this question now. The length of 40 leaves of a plant are measured to correct to the nearest millimeter, and the data obtained is represented in the following table. So it is given in millimeter, 118 millimeter to 126 millimeter 3, 127 to 130, like that the table is given. Find the median length of the leaf. Okay, leaves. So here, look at this table, 118 to 126, then it starts from 127 to 130, 127. There is a break here. It's not a continuous series. So let us make this continuous now. So length of leaves. So length in one column. So in another column. So let us take the frequency, number of leaves. So here we'll change this 118. I told you we have to make it continuous, means take 0.5 less than this. So 117.5 to 126.5. So then 126.5 to the next class is that 135.5. So then 135.5 to, so look at this next class interval, 144.5. So then 144.5 to 153.5. So then 153.5 to 162.5. So then 162.5 to next one 171.5. So this is the only difference between the previous question and this question. Then 171.5 to the last one 180.5. So you can close this, and the corresponding frequencies you can write 3, 5, 9, 12, 5, 4, 2. In any class intervals, if it is given like this, a discrete class intervals where there is a break, you make it continuous by adding 0.5 to this one and subtracting 0.5 from this one. So the middle point you have to take 126 and 127. So 0.5. So you have to add there, you will get the middle point there, then make it continuous like this. So now let us find out the cumulative frequency here. Cumulative frequency. So here cumulative frequency becomes 3. So less than 126 126.5, it is 3. Less than 135.5, it is 3 plus 5, 8. Then again 8 plus 9, it is 17. 17 plus 12, it is 29. 29 plus 5, it is 34. Plus 4, 38. Plus 2, 40. So total it is 40 leaves. So sum is 40. So we got the cumulative frequency. Since the formula, we need to calculate n by 2, median, 40 divided by 2. It is 20th. 20th observation you will find here, 29th in this column. So this is the median class. So therefore lower limit here, 144.5. So frequency, corresponding frequency here, this is F and this is CF. So it is 12, CF is equal to 17. Size here, find out the difference between any two lower limits. So 126 minus 117. Think 9. 117, 126. So is it 9? Formula to find the median here, n plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Lower limit of this median class is 144.5 plus n by 2, it is 20, already done, 40 by 2 minus CF, cumulative frequency you can see 17 minus 17 divided by cumulative frequency here, F here 12 into 9. Size of the class interval here 9. Simplify this, 144.5, 20 minus 17, it is 3 by 12 into 9. 3 ones are, 3 fours are. So 144.5, so 9 by 4 plus 9 by 4. 144.5, 9 by 4. 4 2s are 8, 0.1, 10, 4 2s are 8, 2, 20, 4 5s are. So it becomes 5, 7, 6, 4, 1. So this is the median. So median length of the leaves is equal to, you write the unit, sometimes you will lose the mass if you don't write the unit here, because it is given number of leaves and the median length it should be in millimeter only. It is given in nearest to the millimeter. So length is measured in millimeters. So the median length must be 146.75 millimeters.